Comics of 100 Years Ago, May 9th, 1924. It's Gasoline Alley by Frank King. Nationwide search for Skeezix is on. New Orleans, Louisiana. It was reported here today that Madame Octave was seen driving south on St. Charles Street. She was in a taxi cab, not the missing gray town car. Buffalo, New York, a man claiming to be a former roommate stated he saw Lukey, the chauffeur of Madame Octave's car, at the time of her disappearance in a hotel lobby here yesterday. Walt has a handful of letters, reading one, and he says, "Anyway, in this difficulty I am finding out that I have friends. Here's a man who has a garage on the Lincoln Highway. He wires that he watches all cars that pass to see if he can catch a glimpse of Skeezix or Madame Octave." Walt sits at his desk with a big pile of letters in front of him. Here's another from a motor cop in Fort Worth, Texas. He chased a big gray limousine 2 miles thinking it was Madame Octave's. 3 troops of Boy Scouts in Michigan are on the lookout too. Walt and Avery shake hands in the alley as Avery says, "Walt, if I can do you any good, let me know. I'll go anywhere in the country for you and pay my own expenses." Walt, holding a bunch of letters under his arm, says, "Avery, you're a prince. Offers like that make me feel like I'm going to get Skeezix back. Keep your weather eye open. Any information regarding the whereabouts of Skeezix, Madame Octave, the chauffeur of the big gray car will be heartily appreciated by Walt." And we'll note Frank King's signature because he is the writer of all of this. I think yesterday's strip with Walt eliminating Phyllis as a suspect, and also the strip with Rachel kicking the detectives out of the house, are both reflections of letters that were being received by the newspaper at the time because people were so excited about this Skeezix story.